Hello, I'm the PaintedDog and welcome back to another episode of our Farming Simulator 22 challenge. I hope you're having a lovely day. My day is actually quite good, thanks. Now, since the last episode, just a quick recap, we have this oilseed radish which we are cultivating into the soil now, so we are generating a couple of stones, but that's fine. We have honeybees to help pollinate the canola. We did a bit of fertilizing. If we can pull up this. We did a bit of fertilizing there. We might need to do a bit more fertilizing. But no, for now, let's leave it at that. And we got a greenhouse that's basically currently producing strawberries, but storing it so we can sell it later. Take a look here. We have 26 liters of strawberries. So that's not too shabby. Let's get out of there. So at this stage we are waiting, which isn't great, but that's fine. Now, I had to think about this. I actually want to have grass so we can get silage, because that's a nice way to get money, and we can produce a couple of bales, not just straw bales, but we can produce grass bales. And so it would be great if we can plant grass on that patch of land, because the wheat field will only be harvested in July, and the canola also in July. And that's a bit of a problem because the sorghum will be planted in April. If you take a look down here, the grass can be planted this month and next month, and then harvested anytime, or mowed anytime. So that might be something to do on that bit, but our cash is a bit low. Take a look there, we are 10,500 euros, so that's a bit low. So to help that, because we don't have anything or a lot to do here, so let's go in here and let's take a look at the contracts. Baling 8,000. Mow the grass in field 2, then bale the grass and wrap it to make silage bales. Take the bales to Biogas Plant 1 MW. Use your own equipment or lease equipment for a reward. Ooh, that's tempting. 176. Where's field 2? Oh, it's up there. This is quite a large. Yeah, this is quite a large field, but it is grass. And I don't think we'll have to take all the bales from there and sell it to that's a great processing unit. I don't think we'll have to sell all of those to meet the requirements. You know what? Let's go ahead and borrow that, and then we can go ahead and do that. So let me get over to the shop and get everything hooked up and moved there, and then we can go ahead and get a bit of money in. That's really not too bad a contract. Only 176 euros to borrow equipment, and then you get basically about 7,900 or basically 8,000 euros back, so that's not too shabby. Okay, so first things first, let's park our bakkie. We'll need the mowers first. So let's get in there. And I like this view. Let's attach that. Attach that. And now we can go. Let's pull up the map quickly. Why do I keep on pressing that? We are down here. So if you follow the road, turn left, and then basically, oh, I believe this is a bridge, train bridge. So after that, turn right, and then head on up the road. Okay, great. But don't worry, I won't let you sit through all this. I'll see you now. And here we are. I believe this will be where we need to mow the grass. And Control B. Then if you use Control B, Control X, Control V, and Control B, then first off, it unfolds all your attached equipment, and then it lowers it, and then it starts it. I'm gonna try and get this grass as well. Might not be as much, but hey, it's still grass that we can use at the end of the day. I don't know how far we'll be able to take this. At some stage it will tell us this isn't part of your land or something like that. Not part of a contract, or I'm not quite sure, I can't really remember, but at some stage it will say something like that. But then we can maybe get a bit more grass, so we can take a bit for ourselves. It's not the right thing to do, but if we get the chance, why not? You see, vehicle tool is reserved for contract work. So it's basically up to here. Let's get this mowed. Just doing a bit on this side, and then I'll go up and down. But don't worry, you won't have to sit through everything. I'll see you now. And we are finishing up the last bit. Okay, so let's get that stopped, let's get that lifted up, and let's fold that. So I'm going to take this now back, because we won't need it now. So I'm going to take this back to the shop, and then hook up the tether, and then I'll see you back here. You know what? No. We are going to take this back, take the header of a tether, and I'll bring you back at the end of that. So, I was slightly mistaken. We are making silage bales, so we don't need a tailor. We have a windrower, and I already brought along the baler. We still need to go and collect the bale wrapper and the bale forks, but for now, let me just continue to create neat rows with our windrower, and as soon as I'm done and we went to the store again, collected everything up that needed to be collected, I'll bring you back. And we are finishing up windrowing on this field. And let's pick that up. All that. Oh, we had to stay in there. But we have relatively neat and straight rows of grass. Now let's get in here. And no, I don't want to lower it. I want to fold you up. And there they disappear. Okay. Now I can actually, you know what? Let's just leave this here for now. Lower and disconnect. So let me grab a baler. And connect that up. Unfold. Lower. And now it's time to do the baling. So let me get this done and I'll see you now. I hope there will be enough to fill another full bale, otherwise this might have been a waste. And it seems like there won't be enough grass here to fill a full bale. Oh, I'm mistaken. This last bit of grass, I'm not going to collect that. So let's fold this up. Let's... Ooh, a hay bale is in the way. Might just want to push that out of the way. I don't know why they can't just move around it. That's just dumb. Okay, now that van can leave. Let's collect our windrower again. Approaching from the wrong side. But let's get all this hooked up and taken back to the shop. We can grab our wrapper and our bale wrapper, and we can do a bit of bale wrapping when we are back. But I'll see you now. And we are here. But yeah, what I did was I went ahead and I brought that other bale that was down there. I brought that one up. So hopefully that will not influence us too badly. Come on. There you go. Come on, wrap it. Let's come and drop it up here. I placed the automatic unload on, so that will help, hopefully. And now we can go and grab this bad boy. Come on, come on. Get up here, get up here, get up here. Alright. Now we can continue doing this until everything is wrapped up. Then we can go and get our trailer and do a little bit of loading. But I think I might grab my trailer and one of my tractors with a pallet fork. Is a bit easier to load up. I think that might be the way to go. But let me not waste your time. I'll bring you back as soon as this is done. We are approaching the store because we already did all the baling. There's about, if I'm not mistaken, 21 bales. So let's load up 15 and take that close to the store. Not really to the store yet, or the biogas or biomass. The biogas plant. So we can't really take it directly there because it's still not silage yet. Bramble, livestock, debris, cheese, spinnery. I have no idea which is which. Okay, that's the shop. Grain, grape, biomass, train, sawmill, carpentry. I have no idea where the biogas plant is. But let's get this taken care of. And let's unhook that. Let's get out of here. And I'm going to go back and grab the trailer for we can hook up to this bucky or truck, whatever you want to call it. If I call it bucky, as I previously said, that's what we call trucks here. Because trucks here is a heavy vehicle. Not like the 18-wheelers, but that's also a truck. But the small delivery trucks, I don't know how to explain it. It's not really vans. Vans is something different. But yeah, it's confusing. That's why we call this buckies, and anything bigger than this, trucks. Okay, get that hooked up. What's going on? I don't really like going into this camera because I like the immersion of first person. But let me drive all the way back to field 2 and let me jump back into our tractor with a pallet fork and then drive up all the way there and start loading. I think I'll bring you back for the last bale or so, but yeah, let me get that done so you don't have to sit through all the tedious stuff. And as you can see here, we are back at, a biogas plant. Take a look at this page. It shows you we are 20% done with that. Just wanted to show you that. Down here is a biogas plant. Actually so close to our farm, but so far from that. But if you take a look at this, it still says, come on, jump up. Let me just take this off without the risk of it cutting open those bags. Just get that up again. But this is still, it's a silage now. Nice. So let's see if we can take this in. Take this up here. I have no idea where to take this now. We drop it in here, maybe. It's not there. It has to be down here. It's the first time delivering it here, so yeah, give me a break, man. Probably not be up here. So let's see down here. No! No thanks. Okay, there's no way that it's up there. Maybe we have to reverse here. Let's see if it's up here. Stop. Okay, no, it's not there. But I'll figure this out. I'll definitely figure this out, and I'll bring you back as soon as I figure this out. And I finally figured it out. As you just saw there, I just reversed up to that and it got sorted out. So let me unhook this trailer, unattach it, and then I need to drive a bit slower with this bucket full of silage bales. This shouldn't be able, we shouldn't be able to do this. 14 tons on the back of his bucket. That's a bit of a lie. But let's quickly just make sure that it is silage at this stage. Our contract, no, 83% done. Okay, yeah, that's correct then. Contract is finished. So we got all of that extra. We got all of that extra bales for ourselves. So I think I'm going to drive up there, and I'm quickly going to grab. Why am I in that view? I don't like that view. I'm quickly going to go up there and grab bales for myself, load that up, and then take it to a farm. So we have that for ourselves. Yeah, that would be quite good, I believe. But let me go and get it and take it to my farm. And you know what? No, let's quickly jump in. Yeah, I'm going to plant grass. Grass is already selected. Get a worker to do this. Come on. And there we go. Just jump out of it. And now, let me go and pick up my bales. And I'll see you now. Okay, I had a quick peek. This guy is almost done. I'm back here. The last tractor is almost here. Don't know what he is doing, but that's fine. Let's quickly jump out here, go into our contracts and collect that one. And everything disappeared. So let's have a quick peek. Are there any others that we might want to do? Fertilizing. Field 26. How big is field 26? It's a rather big one. But you know, I think that might be a good contract to get. So let's borrow items. And let's go and look that. Why am I in that view? Yo. Seriously? Okay, so this worker is done. Brought my tractor back. I'm going to use that to unload that one. That one is still busy. Now, we need to fill this up with... Where is it now? Fertilizer. Liquid, solid, slurry or manure. ZGTS. Let's quickly see. Okay. Fertilizer spreader, so let's quickly go in here. How much liters can this thing take? 10,000 liters. That's a bit much, but let's see. Let's take 3 bags. Why? Yes. Okay. Okay, there's our bags. So get in there. Open this up. Did that do anything? Let me just quickly put this on. Okay, it's refilling. You can actually see the bag getting skinnier and skinnier and skinnier. That's actually quite great. Okay, so let's... What's No, I want the full width of that. So let's drive to field 26 and do the spraying of that field. I see our worker has completed their task of planting grass. Now the reason I want to do this one is to get a lot of cash so we can buy mowers. Mowers and maybe a tedder or a... Yeah, maybe a tedder, but definitely a windrower, and I want to start producing the round bales as well, so... yeah, might as well turn here. But sorry for that. But I want to start producing round bales as well. And if I can produce silage, that would be great. But I think I'll get a wrapper, a bale wrapper to accomplish that. I don't think it's necessary to get the baler. That can actually be a bit faster. Baler can wrap it as well. But yeah, that's a reason why I'm looking to complete a couple of contracts to get a bit of extra money, so we can do that. We can progress a bit faster at the end of the day. That's the reason. But I will continue this fertilizing and completing a mission or a extra task or two to get a bit of cash, and I won't let you sit through everything. So yeah, hopefully next time we meet each other again, we have a bit of extra cash. Come on. I know I'm in the way. I'm trying to get out of the way. People are so impatient. But yeah, so hopefully next time we see each other again, we have a bit of extra cash to mess around with. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheerio.